Whew. Well, good morning. It is day 54, I'm pretty sure. And we came from the priest shelter. And the next shelter is either, well, the viable ones is 13 miles or the next one is 30 miles. So 30, I'm gonna shoot for it, but I'm not 100% sure if I'll make it. The backups are a campsite at 22 miles away and one at 25. And I'd be perfectly happy with either of those, because that would still put me at 10 or 12 miles to Waynesboro the next day, and I'm fine with that. And doing the 30 would make it 5 miles, and I don't know, I don't want to push myself. I mean, what's getting into town at like 9 o'clock or 11 o'clock in the morning? Who really cares? Whatever. They might not even have people leaving yet, because usually checkout's like 11, so there's not too much of a point getting in earlier than 11 o'clock. So I don't know. I'm not, lately on this trip, I haven't been like feeling the drive to push for these like 30-mile days or anything like that. I just want to get my sleep in every day, hike, be able to have a lunch, and get to camp. And that usually involves 20 to 25 or 26-ish miles a day. And that's been going great for me. And it's been very comfortable for me too. But we'll see. See what I can do. If I feel like I can do 30 today or not, and when I would get the camp, because I don't like getting the camp after dark and waking everyone up and trying to get in there. But no, if they have some tent sites, maybe I'll set up my tent and, you know, stay over there, not to bother anyone. We'll see. So that's the morning update for today. I'd also like to say that yesterday, it wasn't too many miles, but 22 and a half. I was so exhausted at the end of the day that day. I don't know what it was. I think maybe I just stuffing myself completely at fresh grounds just tired me out. That definitely could be it, because your body requires or needs energy to digest all that food, so it makes you really tired. But I don't know, I think it was, and I was just so beat and just didn't want to hike that day. We'll see how today turns out too. If it's like that again, I don't know. I guess I'll be hiking shorter and maybe doing a 0 in Waynesboro to just pick up my morale. Cause like, whew, yesterday I was just dragging my feet. I just couldn't do it. So we'll see how today turns out. Hopefully a lot better. And here's a morning view of Virginia coming down the Priest, I don't know. I don't think I missed it. The Priest is supposed to have a view at the top. I didn't see too much of a view, but this is pretty cool. And I also think that there might be a few more views coming down this. And in addition, Three Ridges climb is going to be another 3,000 feet up over about 5 miles. So that's the most of the climbing for today, is that just that mountain. So we'll see how well I do that one, and it's supposed to get a little bit easier after that. Okay, right here, this is the view. This is the view you want to see. This is awesome. Yeah, probably gonna be the best view, at least coming down this hill. Maybe the best view of the day. The sun's just coming up. You can see so far. Jeez. Looks like a nice swimming spot down there, and a little waterfall of sorts. Right there, you could just chill and lay out. Kind of nice. Coming down here. We got another suspension bridge to cross. Oh boy, as I fall. Oh, this is Thai River, and I've been bouncing. And a little glimpse of some views here coming up this very long, never-ending climb. Not to say it's like tough, it's not too bad, it's just long. So you're doing 6 miles of just constantly going up and up and up. And then they added rocks to it too, make it a little tougher. Stepping just to the side here, this is an even better view. That I don't think is the priest, but I could be wrong. So we came down and up, but I don't know if that's the right direction. But another nice clear opening here. So I think that up there is actually 3 ridges maybe. I think we might be going up there, and I forget the name of this mountain that we're at, but I think we're at the first mountain. Now we're gonna go up that mountain, and so that means that we're like 2/3 of the way done, so pretty good. There's been a lot of down trees lately. Another one that was falling right alongside the trail where you had to walk a pretty decent bit around it. This one completely covers the trail, and I guess I have to go straight up and get to the trail here. It's been rough. I think these are due to the thunderstorm we had a few days ago, but not fun stuff. Whew. I think we made it to the top. Coming in clear. Malpin's Field Shelter 2.6. That's where I'll probably take some lunch and rest a little bit after that long climb. I would say that it was a pretty difficult climb, but I just kept breathing, kept climbing. That was pretty good. I'm not too exhausted. I just need to take my time here and have some water. But I definitely know that the former me who started the trail, that would have been a nightmare. It's quite a climb. And when people say Virginia's flat, it's not too flat. Jeez. There's a lot of climbs in Virginia, and I don't know, they might be just as tough as the climbs in Georgia and North Carolina, but I think people just aren't conditioned when they start the trail, because those climbs are pretty long too and exhausting. So it's not like Virginia's easier, at least in most sections. Some sections are actually flat and pretty easy, but otherwise you can be hit with some very long climbs. Got some trail magic. I got a Mountain Dew. pretty freaking good. Oh yeah. Actually, I'm doing like 30 today, so this is gonna be awesome. And heading out. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm gonna chug this thing for sure. Thanks so much for the Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew's been my trail drink. It's been awesome. A lot of sugar, a lot of caffeine. It's been awesome. It said, oh, if you can, the sun's kind of, there you go. It said, thru hikers only. I'm glad I qualify as a thru hiker. So, well, anyways, thanks again. How'd you like to have a house up there? Way up there, right on the nice beautiful view of the mountains. You're just chilling there on the edge there. Jeez, I bet those houses aren't cheap. Finished my Mountain Dew. I'm gonna throw it out at this trash can. Best thing about this parkway is there's lots of trash cans. A little blue blaze, which I think might be worth it. Even though I'm shooting for 30, I'll have a little bit of time for some overlooks. Geez, this section of Virginia is really flat around here. It's like the mountains are surrounding the area. Another Tinker Cliffs up here. It's like you're walking along this ridge. I think this is still the trail, but you're just walking along here, along the edge of beautifulness. That's a word. And it's really windy too, so hope you guys can hear me. But wow, holy crap, does it open up. You get this like 180 view. Jeez, I keep thinking like, oh yeah, you know, that's probably the best view today. That's probably the best view. This is like the best view. You see everything and more that you saw already today. Hey, I think we made it to the top here. The tippity top of the day. Oh, whew. And some wind. I'm a little too sweaty for that. I'm starting to think that's like a ski resort over there, not some nice houses that I was looking at. So I think that's what I was looking at before. Nice reward at the top of this climb. I don't know, it was mostly difficult because it was very rocky like this, and it was like a long up and then a little bit down, then back up and then a little down, so on and so forth. But you know, we only have another 7 more miles to go. Woohoo. There's actually a bear right up there. Look, he's right there just hanging out, and I have to go through there actually. Pretty easy to spot him when it's the only black thing in the woods. So let's go up. Now, I don't know what he's looking at. Let me zoom out a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. See what he's up to. He's looking for food, I think. Let's use the Jason tactic. We'll get up there. So, and this is like really close to the shelter too. Hey, bear! Oh, he does not care. What the heck? Bear! Hey! Hey! It's a small one. Hey, bear! He does not care, does he? Small little guy. But, you know, whatever. I'll just keep walking. He's like dumbfounded. He's so busy with getting food out of that thing. Wow, he's literally a pretty young one. He just like did not care whatsoever. Oh geez, it's pulling. He's like, oh yeah, what's up? I don't know. He's digging through the ground to find some food, I think. He did not care to leave after I yelled at him, and he didn't also come after me, so what else can you do? I probably would have been more afraid if he was a full-sized black bear, or I wonder if he's young enough to have his mother around. That, I hope not. I hope not. Because moms get PO'd, as you'd say, if you're between them and their cubs. But that guy was probably really teenager size, mid-size. He wasn't a little cub like what I've seen in West Rim Trail. The cubs are very, very small, and usually, well, always very close to the mom's side. First time seeing a bear, and that bear was under 2 miles away from the shelter that I'm going at. Yeah. Now, hang your food. But it's cool that I got him on video too for you guys. Especially since he didn't even care I was filming him. Jeez. Well, you heard how loud I was yelling at him. Whatever. As long as he doesn't bother me. And there you go. Nice view coming down to the shelter just before the sun sets. And now I gotta hurry because it's getting dark. And I'd like to get there, well, hopefully just before dark, but it might be in the dark. And if there's a lot of people, I think to be courteous, I'm gonna put my tent somewhere next to the shelter instead. I think that's just better. I won't have to bother anyone who's trying to sleep already. And yeah, so I can kind of do my own thing. I don't feel like I'm bothering anyone. I don't know. That kind of stuff always worries me, that I'm bothering someone in the shelter. And I'm the last one there, so it's mean to kind of come in and, you know, make a bunch of noise and shine my light everywhere. Doesn't seem right. You know, I showed up late, so it's kind of what I have to do.